Leaving Gilgit now, heading to Hunza. This probably will be a video for a number of days, so the intro will show a different name than Hunza, but we'll get there. I'll see you on the road.
Okay, have a safe trip.
Thank you, see you later. Goodbye. Good morning again. Heading out of Gilgit to Hunza, which is only about 100 kilometres. It's about 10 a.m. Beautiful day here. I think the weather is going to warm up from now. We're probably 20 to 25 degrees. It's the 5th of May. On the 13th of May I cross into China, so I've got about 8 days still, and the Chinese border is probably one good solid ride, one day. So I've got to occupy myself for 8 days. Sometimes the days off were hard. Yesterday I was pretty productive. I did some washing, some bike maintenance, watched the footy, blah blah blah. But on a motorbike trip on your days off, it's kind of weird. You're not sure what to do. Anyway, we'll get on the road and see what we can find.
Leaves are falling all around. Time I was on my way. Thanks to you, I'm much obliged. Such a pleasant stay. But now it's time for me to go. The autumn moon lights my way. But now I smell the rain, and with it pain, and it's heading my way.
You may not see this as clear as I can, but I think this mountain up here is called Rakaposhi. It's 7,788 meters high. It's massive.
Sometimes I grow so tired, but I know I've got one thing I got to do. I ramble on. Now the time is now. Sing my song. I'm going round the world. I gotta find my girl.
So I'm just sitting here having my latte, looking up at the 27th highest mountain in the world, and the longest, something or other, what is it? I'm at 1,950 metres, the top is 7,788 metres, and it is the highest unbroken slope on the planet. Let me show you.
The time has come to be gone. And though our health we drank 1,000 times, it's time to ramble on.
So things have taken an adventurous change. I'm here with my friend Wazim. I'm going for a hike to Rakaposhi Base Camp. I just found this hotel and this kind young man said, why don't we go for a walk? I'm going to camp up in the hills tonight. To be honest, I really have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm going with it. I'm 10 minutes in and Wazim's already got my backpack. Hello.
Hello. How are you friends, huh? Decision by now.
So we're about 45 minutes in. I'm struggling. Wazim's got my backpack, but I'm getting there. Just keep going. Wazim has just pointed out the campsite. I'm not sure if you can see it. While it looks a long way away, the elevation gain doesn't look epic anyway. Touch wood, hopefully I can make it. I'm about an hour in and I'm shattered. Lucky this kind man, 18-year-old fitness guru, is carrying my backpack. Thank you, Wazim. Okay, so just shy of 2 hours in. Going okay. The last bit was pretty manageable, but forget what I said about the last bit. It looks steep into camp, but I'm gonna make it.
How years ago, in days of old, when magic filled the air, just in the darkest depths of Mordor, I met a girl so fair.
I made it. I'm rooted. Thank you, Wazim. Thank you. Well, I made it to camp. That was about 2 hours and it was grueling for big old Lee. I was a bit out of the blue actually. I just turned up to a hotel and said, any hikes around here? And he said, yep, go that way. And I thought I was going by myself, and then Wazim started walking with me, which was great because I would have questioned myself a bunch of times, but I just followed him. This is $30, I think, for camp in a tent. Here's a tent. Don't know which one's mine yet. $30 for a tent with a bed and breakfast and dinner. So good value. I'll shout out to my dear old dad. He's got a bad back. He's the only family member that hasn't had a shout out, so good on you, Don. Get better. Last video for the night, I promise. How's this bloody view? And it was my tent, they just gave it to me. How cozy is this? Winning! Good morning everybody. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm at camp. I've just had a lovely breakfast. Eggs, jam, toast, tea. Here's my tent. Very cozy last night, nice and warm. Been just sitting in my sleeping bag looking at this wonderful view. Anyway, I'm going to hike up this way, which is not far, maybe about 20 minutes, and have a look at a glacier and then I'm going to head right back down the mountain. I'll see you soon.
But got him at the evil one, crept up and slipped away with her, yeah. I ain't nothing I can do now. I guess I'll keep on rambling. I'm gonna see myself. I gotta find my baby.
Well, I made it down. Took about an hour and a half. All good. Pretty hard on the body, but don't have to puff. I'm just coming into my hotel here and see all these vans. These are the people I'm crossing China with. Small world. Alright, boys and girls, I'm on the road again. Not far now. What have I got? About 50 k's or something, an hour, and I'll be at my next place. See you then.
Ramble on, sing my song, gonna work my way around the world, baby. Ramble on, yeah. Do, my baby. Ramble on, baby. Do. I can't stop this music in my heart every time. I think I got the power. I gotta keep searching for my baby. I gotta keep searching for my baby.
So I made it to my hotel. Someone on Facebook recommended this place and said it's very, very special. Now I do know they have more expensive rooms. This one's $20, but I'm not finding the specialness. But it's good enough, and it's 20 bucks. I love it. Well, I found this rooftop place that it's got nice views. Looks like it needs a bar, but no bars here in Pakistan. But how are the views? So this mountain out here I think is Rakaposhi. That's the one I've just climbed up. Not all the way obviously, just to the first camp. Everything in life is perspective. So in Australia my motorcycle is a cheap piece of shit, most people would say. But here in Pakistan, it's like a Bugatti Veyron. So when you look out at the mountains, there may be a few mountains higher than this one. It's 27th biggest mountain in the world. But there are none that you can see from the bottom, uninterrupted, 6,000 meters to the top. It's just amazing, this mountain. There's no other mountain in the world that's got a 6-kilometer uninterrupted ascent. Anyway, I'm going to do a shout out to my favourite cousin. Funny thing is, my favourite cousin's not even a cousin. Chris Smith, thanks for all the support, mate, and all the messages. You're a champion.